You didn't see it all.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas.
Man, we finna let Bevo loose on that duck. Keep playing.
A participant from last year's playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the playoff a year
Them jerseys clean in the hole, though. I ain't finna even cap. I ain't finna hate. Them jerseys clean in the hole. I ain't finna hate.
Mike, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer. You guys, let's get this thing started.
Like, I finna lose in fashion today, boy.
And the Ducks have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
I feel it. No. We finna play this hole. We finna play this hole. I needed to play this hole.
Power football with the run. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, he got him.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a dream opening drive for this defense, man. You want to create some negative plays, create some energy. They do just that. They create the turnover. They set their offense up. Got even a little bit of a return with it, but that's a dream start for this defense.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They go to the ground.
Ooh, nigga, what you talking about?
Get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, we come to hit. We came to hit.
Doesn't matter what time of season it is. A top 10 win is a top 10 win, and you know the underdogs would love to make a statement.
No doubt about it. We've got a very low number beside your name. You're going to get everybody's best shot, and that's what this team is expecting from their opponent today. A lot of eyeballs watching this game. They have a lot of expectations on this.
Oh, you still got the corn over there.
Yeah, and the all-season was
You still got the corn.
when you know you're playing a highly ranked team to start the season.
Nah, need to be worried.
Higher, a chance to go out and prove something very early in the season.
More to the air.
Yeah, all that shit locked. All that shit locked. All that shit locked.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and force the incompletion.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole play
Oh,
is
my
going to see
God.
if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise.
Well, everybody in the
Oh, my
stadium
God. I threw a pick for... Hey, it's all right. You called a pick for nothing.
Here comes the Texas offense. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Yeah. Hold on.
The Longhorns can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. He's got it up to 15. Touchdown.
Hey, this is Texas Reloads. Come on now. It's Texas Reloads. Let's catch up.
Space, the band might as well start playing. Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I
Oh, God, you
coming
do.
out on point, coming out Dissecting the defense, scoring early. In front of this crowd, you know good and well, all these fans love their school. Texas has got so much pride. This gets them going early.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Go ahead, do what you gotta do. All right, come on.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple squads that believe they can win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of the...
Turning it on! Touchdown, Oregon! Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. You know they love their track at Oregon, and when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get you the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make.
It's going to be a dogfight. It's going to be a dogfight.
Playmakers with speed at running back.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
To the air on first down. Steps away. He'll try to do it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
Here's the handoff. Find some fresh air. Up to 44 yards on the ground in the first
I think of Texas football. I think about Bevo, and I think about great running backs, man. Earl
Campbell,
Ricky
on me, I feel
Jamal
it.
Charles, Bijan Robinson. This dude seems like he's the next guy in that
got some up there,
long
too.
list of game breakers at the position. He's got everything you look for in a great running back.
Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Can't get him to the ground.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes down. You can see he wanted to throw the football.
Hey, man, I ain't seen nothing open. I ain't seen nothing open.
Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
I
The
know.
Longhorns
They just
with
love you.
myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
I wonder what this white little spot is over here, though. I've been open it. You ever seen that? Yeah.
To the ground with the back.
Oh, okay. So she's supposed to be like
Get
that.
him across the line and pick up the first down.
I'll tell you,
So
this running back, he's running behind an offensive line that is playing in
it's gonna go
unison
in,
right
huh?
now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run.
yeah.
game.
Okay, that doesn't make sense.
The Longhorns pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work.
Salem. Leave Halo alone.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Trying to make magic with his feet.
I even take that chance.
Able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll leave it with the lone back. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Nice job by the defense just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Using his feet.
Oh, my God.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Got it in the middle with Sampson. This senior shows some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down.
We just wanted the first win. We wanted enough.
We
want the first.
like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. Okay. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
I'll say that to the end.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second.
Okay.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He'll run it to the
God damn, he is not letting that nigga run.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guy.
Touchdown, Longhorn!
I appreciate it.
The short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going.
Yeah, I gave her just opportunity to see if she's going to eat it because she didn't really touch the rest of it.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening.
No, this is in this
top 25 matchup. Wake Forest is in front.
Oh, didn't know it was. You did.
Look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by 4 over Arizona State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
There was a thing of sponges under there, like a big thing. Let me see if
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
Oh, that's a tight end. That nigga big as hell.
Stiff arm, get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34.
I thought that was a little nigga. That nigga's not a little nigga.
By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if
He's
things have
definitely
just
still
become
speaking.
really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys have decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Moore will throw. Fakes to grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Fuck out of here.
Right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play?
He did. He did that. He just ain't
Now
finished.
on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got.
This nigga hurt like hell.
Trust your defense a little bit more.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they
I forgot that nigga hurt like hell.
in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Trying to get the corner. And some room to work. Makes it past the marker. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
How many ways can I get it to my running back who's a baller in space? This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can. Toss it to him, get him on the edge, do a good job sealing the edge. He'll do the rest. Just give him the ball in space. Good things will happen.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing
That's
it
why I
away,
like Will Beaton was right behind the
just get
blanket.
what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And the Longhorns can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
He's trying to stretch him. Sound like, hello. He's trying to stretch him. Yeah, allow me right now. Oh, that nigga, he finna get one. He coming off that edge. He finna get one.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Say, man. Come on. Here. No? Okay. All right. I ain't gonna miss.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
Look at
25-yard line.
He over right by the kitchen.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together, make something happen on this side of the football.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Moore to the air. Get it out on the screen. They've got him now, and he almost picked up that first down on the screen. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Ducks come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Great catch along the sidelines, but the object is to go forward. Great job by this quarterback to beat the blitz, and then the running back made it to the sticks.
Yeah, awesome job. You see a extra guy coming. The running back is not accounted for. Nice job getting it to him and letting him get the first down. Great job, great read.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Looking downfield on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but
I read that. On me, I read that. That's what I was looking at, too.
The defense had already figured out where he was, and because of the late throw, they're able to come up with the interception.
Yeah.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
He didn't give me that edge.
Loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Bringing the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
Trying play action. Here's the pressure. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Fires left. Makes the grab past the marker. Ripping off the inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a
God damn, that nigga.
Stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Grabbed in the middle, it's held.
You read that shit. Only you read that shit.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
I was worried about that.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh my gosh. Come on, that weak ass shit, bro.
Shooting for the end zone right there.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football, and you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
Oh, yeah.
Splits the uprights right down the middle.
They're saying what is it?
Grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
Man, we got to figure out open that closet, too. I forgot about that.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
So we'll probably call maintenance to do it. Okay.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Moore will throw. Rushes on him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't
And
get
run,
him right
can't
away.
hide.
They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And the Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Gonna take a shot.
He knew my own route. That shit crazy.
How about this senior picking up some yards, making a nice play on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Hey, sometimes it works, you know what I mean?
Last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll take the deep shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that's a really good job by this defense.
Why y'all lying that, man? That was not there.
You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play on the football.
High the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. He's going for it all. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play.
That safety a bad man. That nigga like a 94, 97 speed, boy. Hey.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to
I see you at the last minute. Hold on. Let me.
Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
And the Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Makes the grab on the right. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found open space...
Oh, it's the relays over here, boy. We had batons back around this bitch.
This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they scored.
Well, obviously, I got multiple receivers. I'm talking them niggas fast in the bitch over here.
We can have a running clock here in the second half.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So let's Let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the
No.
first half.
You got to pick. You got to pick to start with.
On the move, it's Riggs.
So you had that pick to start with. You had that pick, and then you got the ball back, and you broke that long-ass run off the first play. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't finna cap you did, because I was saying you had it on your side.
Moore to the air. Fires to the wideout. And here's the third interception of the night. Looking for more room. He's run out of bounds after the
I'm trying to go score, boy.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit.
Oh, he's got some space. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the tailback. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Working that left side now. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And that is a tough assignment for a defense to cover a back man-to-man who can get downfield like that.
Especially when he can run routes the way he does, Reese. I'm really impressed watching this running back with how he's able to cut and how he doesn't telegraph where he's going. He is a weapon catching the ball out of the backfield.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. A 1st down run in the red zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Caught in the backfield. It's Riggs. Touchdown, Ducks! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Looking for the 2-point try. Moore will throw. fights the grab. He will not get there. Brought down at the 1, and the 2-point try is no good.
Texas 31, Oregon 13.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Texas.
And it'll be a touchback. The
Oh,
ball
breaking the
moves
start.
out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, yeah, she's looking for it.
The offense will have
My fault. I was looking for my cat.
out of the half.
Yeah, my little kitty, fool. I just got it yesterday.
From the gun, the running back has it. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Grabbed in the backfield.
Oh, it didn't look me at my screen.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going.
You did, because I was looking for you was on.
Chemistry together.
On
Oh,
third
my
and
God.
long, try to convert through the air. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is gone. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Yeah, I'm bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Dishwasher.
Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Moore to the air. He tries to take the top off. Snags
Whoa,
it.
what the fuck?
Breaks into
The
open.
coin.
He's at the
Oh,
10.
my gosh.
He got a step and just dusted the field.
I tried to grab that bitch from your guy.
Plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the run. He'll get in there.
Boy, he
as they
trying to come
draw
back.
2 points closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, but a touchdown on the board.
Oregon 21. Texas.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Quick handoff. Finds a little space. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
The Longhorns in a good spot here with
Yeah,
second and
that's the
short.
speaker, man.
An unforced error.
Ah,
there.
shit,
They
I'm
don't get the
tripping.
snap
Oh,
off in
God.
time.
You gonna accept that shit, fool.
That
I'm
is a
tripping like oh.
completely avoidable
I'm over here doing too fucking much. I'm tripping like oh.
Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. Catch him. It's Washington. They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down.
Oh, now I thought you was ready. You should have said so. All the
And now
pauses
the
on.
play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
You ready, nigga?
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Now he'll let one fly down the left side.
Ah, he got me.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And the defense makes a big play, and you could see the quarterback. Once he bought time, started to roll to his left, the defense all reacts, comes to that side of the field, breaks on the football. He couldn't put enough mustard on it because he was running to his left. Defense takes advantage, forces the interception.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the brim.
Safety.
Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety.
Hey, low. No.
And how about this defense understanding where they
I just play. I'm on fool. I just play.
put points on the board.
And they'll set up with a free kick from their own 20. Got a little space.
Return is tackled out at the 41. And your Texas Longhorns will take over. 1st and 10.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drives. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game. Still put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
We're
This
good,
running
babe.
back has
No
had a
ditch in
pretty
the
good
room.
day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to
Let me
slow
check
it
under the
down.
bed,
He had
so-
a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this
Oh, my
offensive
gosh.
line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse them.
Yeah, we're good. No dishes.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads it left. Got his man. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
I'm looking
They'll tell you
downfield.
that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat. And he'll be brought down.
And this defense, how about it, man? Putting some pressure on the quarterback, getting the big sack, but now letting him take off and get so many yards back and climb back in this third down situation. Good response by this offense from a disastrous first down.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on first down. Fires toward the target. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Running to Green. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves him with
Wait, what happened?
20.
Well, I was a second. I got a holding call?
Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. And the heat
God
gets
damn.
home. They knock him down back at the 45.
This defense so far, they've understood the mission. The mission is to get this fast, speedy quarterback on the ground. And they've got to him early, they've got to him often, and most importantly, they continue to get him on the ground and create these negative plays for this offense that creates a big hole for them.
It's third and long. Let's see if he's got enough juice in that arm. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Pocket breaking down.
Oh.
Way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on fourth down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook, so let them do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
I know a lot of people don't like prevent yourself from winning, but when I'm up by 3 scores in the fourth quarter, I am not giving up a single big play. I'm letting you check it down, throw it in front of me. I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to let that clock tick because I am up and that clock is running out.
Moore will throw. Snagged in the middle.
Hey, I'm glad you went to him and not the other niggas. I thought he was going to the other niggas.
For a first down.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Flips it out to the back. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
You wasn't. You was going to be eating turds.
They play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know.
Nah, you do the spin move, and I was going to hit you right after the spin.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's
Oh, I'm so glad I was right there.
Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
I don't know said he is, because that nigga, he's struggling off these niggas like they just, yeah, he like that.
Lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
So now it's second and long. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw again. Under fire.
Give me that.
Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football.
Man, say.
3 times already. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a third and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up.
That's just crazy because he's supposed to be dotting that shit. Oh, God. Dante now? Yeah, he a senior, too. Boy.
They got to do it quick.
Oh, they're after him. And it's his 4th interception.
No, take that.
Going the other way, and he's got room.
Oh, that nigga fast as
Finally
bitch.
get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, do they set up some field position.
That nigga 99, yeah, he got a purple blanket coverage, and on top of that, he 99 speed, 99 speed, 98 to sell.
Got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The give and tick, 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 tick.
No, this is, I would say some of them, yeah, but I would say really I lost like Arch in my receiving core. This is a whole new receiving core.
So much in college football, finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances.
But like for the most part, like that running back and shit, yeah, all them niggas are already over here.
That clock moving, get a few first downs and get a W.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Okay.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Hello.
Slithers into space. And he is just
I turned the speaker on for you, bro.
at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Time to take a shot. Got it.
Oh, there you go.
And the pummeling has started.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that
Oh, damn, it's over to the far right.
Some salty handshakes at the end
Yeah.
of this game.
kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Pittsburgh looked like a bunch of world beaters today in a stern-to-stem beatdown. I think a lot of people forget this program won 5 titles last century.
Hey, man. Hey.
Today. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs.
I don't know how they keep popping over, but shit, I'm glad they popping over.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. More to the air. Stands in,
Oh, my gosh.
Pulls it in on the right.
Yeah, get his slow ass down.
Going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
But that nigga got open like a motherfucker.
Shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
You get the big play, now to pay it off. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Forced out of the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully.
There he goes.
God damn.
Step out of bounds at about the 11.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game, but as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game, taking your steps, making the right read, an accurate throw, positive plays that you can build upon offensively for the next game.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football to get the first down, but
hey, boy, they be getting head tap, boy.
Good job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points in the score. And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the one that's getting pushed, that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Off play action. Buys a little time with his feet. Strong pass.
Why is my camera angle like that?
And they get him at the 46.
Listen, I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's not there, now I want him to make the simple play. Throw it away. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss of yards plays.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after. He's going to let it go. He caught it. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone saying I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive.
I don't know. I don't know. Shit, he said I got like 10 user games. I haven't even seen my schedule.
And this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And And it'll be
Ready for
come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Now, before I went to sleep, didn't I tell you to take out the trash?
Moore will throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking for space. It's held.
Oh, shit.
On the ground, and that's going to do it. All game is over. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
No, I forgot that. I damn near got everything except that. So what I did, I put like the dish detergent in there and just and clean the dishes like that. I just put like the dish detergent in there and then cleaned it like that. Damn, is it me? It might be me. But now also I put the dish detergent in the little thing and that cleaned it. Okay, babe, I won't do that no more. Dish piles and stuff instead of that. Okay. Yeah, because I did it and then I thought the same thing. I was like, okay, it didn't do it.